YouTube. I'm back with another video, and in today's video we are going to talk about investing. Now this is a very broad topic, and I can go about on this topic for hours and hours straight. So in today's video we are going to talk about just a quick little introduction about the types of investing, according to me of course, not the academic ones. So we are going to talk about what is investing, what are the types of investing, and how can you start investing. So before we start, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, be sure to do that and click the bell icon so you don't miss out any of my videos. Without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, we are going to talk about the meaning of investing. What does investing mean? So according to me, investing is the process of earning money and putting that into assets. What are assets? Things that will give you money are called assets, and staying clear of liabilities. So what are liabilities? Liabilities are things that will take your money away from you. So every single thing that gives you money is called an asset, and everything that takes money away from you is called a liability. So on this basis you can divide everything on your life in two different parts: assets and liabilities. Now liabilities can be two-legged too. So what do I mean by two-legged liabilities? People, people around you, they are liabilities too. If you have to spend money on them, then they are liabilities. Being a liability is not a bad thing, but to invest in those liabilities, you must have money. And to multiply your money, you must invest in assets. So after this, we are going to talk about the types of investing. So watch the whole video so you don't miss anything. Let's talk about the types of investing. Now, there are two types of investments: high return investments and low return investments. Before we talk about the types of investment, first you gotta understand the term ROI. What does ROI means? ROI means return on investment. So that ROI actually means how much money do you get back after investing in something. So if you do not get back any money and you lose more money after investing some in something, that is called a liability. And if you get money after investing in something, that is called an asset. So as the name suggests, low return investments have a low ROI potential. They give you some low return investments on your invested money, but they are safer. So many people prefer them over high return investments. For example, this can be your bank FD. Bank FD is a low return investment, and ETFs, bonds, mutual funds. There are so many assets that are safer than high return investments, but they also give you low return on your invested money. Now about high return investments, as the name suggests, they give you high return. So according to me, high return investment is which gives you more than 10% or at least 10% per year. Its ROI should be at least 10% per year. So when we talk about high return investments, people think that it's a get rich quick scam or it's gambling, but it's really not. It's all a smartly and strategically planned game. So in investing, the first thing you gotta understand is what are you investing in. For example, an example of high return investment is real estate. So, and stocks. So I will talk about stocks today. So what stocks should you invest in? Should you invest in Apple, Amazon, Coca-Cola? There are so many stocks that will give you high returns every year plus dividends, but which one should you invest in? So let me give you an insider tip on investment. Invest in only things that you understand. Why is that? So if I understand how Amazon works, how Jeff Bezos thinks, and how he runs his businesses, then I will be more confident that he will carry his business and take it to new heights that will give rise to more stocks and more money for me. So that is if I understand Amazon, if I understand Coca-Cola, or if I understand Apple, or if I understand Microsoft, then I will invest in those companies. Now, this may be hard in the start and this may sound very boring, but this is the only way to legally multiply your money. So investing is not something boring, but you gotta do your research and invest in things that you understand. You Now, if you invest in low return investments, they do have some risk too. For example, if you invest in mutual funds, then the market can crash, which is very likely to happen very soon. The market can crash and all your money will drown in that market crash. So if you are investing in low return investments, they still have risk. But if you are investing in high return investments, they have a lot more risk than low return investments, but they give you a lot more money than low return investments. So the choice is yours. What do you need to invest in? First, you gotta strategize what you understand and what you gonna invest in. And well, until next time, this is the Business Boy taking you towards your financial freedom.